I'd lived in Cedar Ridge for 10 years without a single problem, paid my dues, kept my yard clean, and minded my own business. So when the HOA president, Mr. Dalton, showed up one morning with a smug grin and a thick envelope, I thought it was just another newsletter. It wasn't. Inside was a letter demanding $100,000 in special community compliance fees. According to Dalton, I had violated architectural standards by replacing my rotting fence with the exact same style it had before. It's a simple matter, he said, adjusting his tie. Pay the fine or the HOA takes possession of your home. My stomach dropped. $100,000? For a fence you approved last year? Dalton smiled. Policies change. He turned and walked away like he'd already won. That's when something inside me snapped. Not into violence, but into defense mode. I wasn't about to be bullied out of my own home. So I went inside, opened my safe, and pulled out my old shotgun, unloaded. Kept strictly for protection against wildlife on my rural property. I placed it by the door, not to threaten anyone, but because something about Dalton's behavior felt wrong. And I was right. Minutes later, engines roared outside. Not one, 4 HOA vehicles pulled up. Board members in suits poured out, some carrying clipboards, others holding cameras as if they were documenting a crime scene. Dalton barked orders. Record everything! We'll prove he's a danger to the community. A danger? I stepped onto the porch, hands visible. Shotgun leaning safely against the railing. What is this? I demanded. Dalton pointed dramatically at the gun. See, he's threatening us. Call the sheriff. One of my neighbors, Mrs. Walker, rushed over. That's not a threat. That's a farm shotgun. He's lived here peacefully for years. Dalton, you're setting him up. More neighbors came out, shouting, filming, demanding Dalton back down. The situation spiraled, people yelling, board members panicking, Dalton screaming about authority. And then everything exploded. No, not literally, but the entire neighborhood erupted into chaos. Videos went viral within hours. The sheriff arrived, reviewed the footage, and quickly realized what was happening. Dalton wasn't enforcing rules. He was running a shakedown scheme. 2 weeks later, the whole HOA board was removed. And me? I kept my home, my fence, and my peace, and I never let anyone bully me again.